you feel if a man came up to you and said, "Don't molest me"?
What? I would never conduct myself in a lecherous manner!
Of course you wouldn't. And yet, you basically accused Ray of the same thing. You said you were in danger.
Yeah, you're so right, Misha. It doesn't work like that. No one lusts after everyone who fits their gender preference. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. Attraction is based on the individual.
Yes, that's true. I see your point. You're saying you fall in love with the person and not their gender, right? And currently the one you're in love with just happens to be a woman. Is that the case?
No, I mean, not exactly. I wouldn't say gender doesn't matter at all.
Oh, then it does?
Yeah. I get the logic behind saying gender doesn't matter when you deeply connect with someone. Like, love is love. But I can say for sure that I'll never have those kinds of feelings for a man.
I guess all of this is more complicated than people think.
Some people never have the chance to learn. They can't help that. And I know Miss Claire doesn't feel the same way. I'm just happy to bask in her presence. But if you ever change your mind and you want to make out, just let me know.
I never will! And it's because you continue to say those things that I feel like I have to remain forever on my guard! For the record, I agree with every part of that last bit.
But why? I really don't ever expect anyone to reciprocate my feelings. And besides...
Go on. What is it?
Nothing, never mind. I'm not the only one who's been unlucky in love. I have to remember that.
Finish your thought. Were you about to say you've given up on Miss Claire?
Am I not supposed to respond to this conversation? Do they realize I'm mere inches away? Actually, I'm a little confused about that too. It's just from the way you've been acting, I assumed you were in love with Miss Claire. But then you suggested we cheat in that game to help her get close to Prince Thane. I'm still here, and I believe I heard something I cannot overlook. I wonder what that could be. I don't think I said anything.
Well, I don't know. I've never thought of it in that way before, that I would be giving up on her. I've always known she's straight, so it's not as though I expected us to ride off into the sunset together. Miss Claire has chosen someone she loves, and I want to support her in that. And besides, I'm honestly happy just being around her. But most importantly, it was never about being physical with her. That isn't my end goal. All I want is to make her happy. Genuinely happy. So yeah, if you're questioning whether I can give up on something that brings me so much joy, I'm afraid the answer is no.
I see.
Anyway, don't worry about me, Miss Claire. You just keep treating me the way you always have.
All right.
Honestly, I am content with our relationship exactly as it is.
Beef bowls, extra large servings today.
Oh, heck yeah! Talking about all those super complex subjects made me anxious and hungry. I'm gonna go get a beef bowl! Would you get one for me?
I'd like one too.
Beef bowls have been acquired! I brought you one too, just in case you're hungry.
No, thank you.
Everything's definitely as it was before. See? Nothing's changed at all. A world of happiness. And pain. I'm used to it, though. Almost no one I've loved has ever returned my feelings. As long as I don't tell them how I feel, they'll remain in my life. But the moment I fall in love, I lose them completely.
Look, it's that commoner. Oh, right. The one who's been pursuing Miss Claire, even though they're both girls.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe it's my behavior that's creating their prejudice.
Why do the princes even talk to her? I suppose strange people make for good entertainment.
That must be it. It's not like anyone could ever be attracted to a freak like her.
I don't mind. As long as I keep making jokes about the rejection, I can hold it together.
I can be awfully clumsy sometimes.
Miss Claire, are you okay?
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention and my hand must have slipped. You're all right, though, aren't you?
You did that on purpose!
I said you're all right, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am!
Commoner!
Yes?
You've dawdled over your meal long enough. If you've finished eating, I have several things to get done.
I never imagined that Miss Claire would stand up for Ray.
Yes, well, I don't know if I'd call that standing up for her. She may not have meant to, but Miss Claire did something wrong, and she realizes that. It left her feeling unsettled. Fortunately, though, two girls